Hey y'all, I'm back with another video, and today I am doing my testimony. I probably already put my other video out by now because I recorded them on the same day, but I'm doing a testimony video about how I found Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Alright, let me get started. So I will say this, that I didn't find him like in one thing or one event, or he came to me in this stream, or he came to me and said this. No, I found him over a series of experiences or events. And yeah, so when I was young, I used to go to church, but not all the time, like here and there, and maybe with my uncle. He used to take us sometimes, and we used to go to a kids church, and I loved it. It was fun, and I liked it. And I feel like I really got the information, you know what I'm saying? But like, since I didn't go as often, and I didn't have a Bible, and I didn't keep up with the word, you know what I'm saying? I was still a kid. I wanted to do kid things. I wasn't worried about God and heaven and all that stuff. So like, I didn't really know him. I didn't grow a relationship with him, you know what I'm saying? When I grew up, wasn't really going to church anymore either. And yeah, then my little sister Kendra, she died in a car accident, and I remember praying to God that she would live, you know, at the hospital, but she didn't. She died. And I remember thinking that it was my fault because I had said I wish she would die to her, I think a couple days before or a week before. Like, I was a little kid, I was playing a game, and I was like, I wish she would die. Like, it was something evil in me. It had to be a demon or something. Cause I'm like, why would I ever say that to my little sister? You know what I'm saying? And I remember thinking that it was all my fault. Even though words do have power, I was thinking like, it's all my fault, and I was so sad. And I was depressed a little bit over that. And I don't know if I thought that Jesus wasn't real after that. I don't know. I can't really remember like how I really felt after that. Of course, I was like sad stuff over the accident and how she died, and that she died, and I would cry and stuff. But I'm trying to think, like, I don't really know if I said if I started to say Jesus or not. I don't think I did. But a couple years later, trying to think, y'all. A couple years later, I guess another event that happened in my life was when and not to say that she was the only one that died in a car accident. She was in a car accident with like 6-7 other people, and another little baby girl or girl, she died. So just add that in there, you know what I'm saying? Not to exclude anybody's feelings, or you know what I'm saying, nothing like that. But anyways, a couple years later, I think I was living with my grandmother, and I remember one day or one night, I think she was gone, and I had got my grandpa gun out of the closet because he had died. Oh, my grandpa had died. So after Kendra, it was my grandpa Jerry. He had died. I'm so sorry, y'all, that it's like all discombobulated, but yeah, my grandpa Jerry had died, and I remember feeling extremely sad again. Oh, why am I finna tear up? Anyways, Jerry had died. He died on my brother's birthday, and he was just gone. And we had a funeral for him. Like, obviously we didn't have a funeral, but we had a funeral, and I remember feeling so sad again. And I don't know. I guess maybe I was depressed from all of this, from the things that happened in my life. I don't know. But anyways, and yeah, like at first, his death, it didn't affect me right away. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get the phone call and you still don't believe it's real. So yeah, he had died. But and I don't know, he was a real good person to me. Even though it's no good people in this world, you know what I'm saying? There's no good people in this world according to God. We all sin, we all fall short. But he was a really good grandfather. I just remember he always taking us out to do stuff, always playing with us, always making sure we were okay, stuff like that. And he was gone, and then I don't know if my other grandfather died around that time, I can't remember, but he had died too. On my dad's side, my other grandfather had died. I can't remember if the same time or if it was before. I think it was a little bit before, but he had died as well. A lot of death in the family. Because I know some people who grandparents are still alive and they haven't even died. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. But yeah, both of my grandfathers had died. Even though Jerry wasn't my real grandfather, he was my step grandfather, but he was basically my real grandfather, and I considered him as one. But yeah, both my grandfathers had died. My little sister had died. And then I remember sitting one day in my grandmother's home. I think she was gone, and I got my grandfather gun out the closet. I seen it up there before. I got out the closet, and then I loaded it up or whatever, and I put it to my head, and I think I was going to kill myself. I think I was going to kill myself, but something had stopped me. I started to think, like, what if my grandmother came home and see me like this in the room? How would she feel? You know what I'm saying? What would they do to her? You know, I was like, that's not fair to her. And I remember thinking this. I'm like, why am I thinking this? I'm gonna kill myself. If I really wanted to kill myself, I would kill myself. I think it was spiritual warfare, the demons and God. You know what I'm saying? God was there with me, trying to help me out, and he did. You know, I'm still here. And the demons was trying to make me pull the trigger, or get me to pull the trigger, because he was trying to make me feel like, oh, this pain will never go away. Like, I'm gonna be here forever depressed. I was depressed about a lot of stuff, and I almost did, but I didn't, because God had saved me from that. And I think I realized at that little moment, like, dang, God saved me from this, because I was feeling so depressed, like I was really gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And what if I didn't listen to those thoughts and pull the trigger anyway? You know what I'm saying? But I did, and that was God trying to tell me something, and that's why I'm still here. And then a couple years later, in 2016, I got into, me, my mom, and my brother, we had got into a car accident, and let me tell you how it went. So we was coming out of my aunt's apartment. You know, it's 2 lanes over here, a middle lane, and 2 lanes over there. So there, traffic going this way, traffic coming this way, it's the middle lane. Okay, so we had got into it wasn't no traffic coming this way. We got into the middle lane, but the traffic coming this way was backed up. It was lots, so we couldn't get over right immediately or right away. So we were waiting to get over before opening, and then next thing we know, it's one car coming down this way, speeding, and then they got into the middle lane speeding, and they were finna hit us head on, because we were sitting there waiting. And then at the last minute, my mom turned the wheel a little bit, and she hit us on the passenger side, because that's where I was at, in the passenger side. My brother was in the back, so she hit us on the side. But if my mom didn't turn the wheel just a little bit, she would have hit us head on, and we probably all would have been dead. So after she hit us, I think she spun out, hit another car. Either that person that she hit another car, or she spun out and hit another car. After that, I can't remember. But yeah, it's 2 other cars. She spun out, hit somebody else. And then we were fine, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I believe that God was there with us and he saved us, because as she was coming toward us, you know what I'm saying, speeding, finna hit us head on, all I could think about was, oh, I'm finna die. Like, this is it. I can't tell nobody nothing. I can't say goodbye. I can't say I love you. No, I can't do none of that. All I was thinking was like, dang, I'm finna die. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and my family, we're finna die. That's all I could think about. And it's crazy now that I think about it, because I wasn't even thinking about going to heaven or hell. Like, what happens after death? I was thinking about this moment. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think I prayed to God. Like, I can't remember, but I don't think I did. Like, I couldn't think about nothing else but like, dang, I'm finna die. But I didn't, because he saved us. You know what I'm saying? She turned towards just a little bit, and she done hit us on this side. And then after she hit us, I heard like a little spark, a smoke started coming up. So I'm thinking car finna blow up. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't get out on my side because the door was jammed, because she hit me right there. So my mom and my brother, they was getting out. She like, I can't. I'm thinking I'm gonna die. So like, I'm in the front, I can't get out. So then she like, go through the bag. So I had went through the bag, and then we had all got out the car, and we was fine. You know what I'm saying? We was all safe. We didn't have any bumps, no bruises, no scratches. Our bodies didn't hurt. Like, we were fine. We didn't have to go to the hospital. But I think one of the people from the other family, they went to the hospital or something, or you know, they had to leave in an ambulance, something. And then the person in the girl car who hit us, so it was a girl and somebody in her passenger side, they died. It was a man. The man died. I remember they were trying to do CPR on him. His body, it was just laying there. You know what I'm saying? They kept trying to do CPR, but it wasn't working, and he died. And after that moment, I was like, dang, we all could have died right there, but we didn't. We all could have been injured, but we wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, why is that? Because God saved us. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he knew that I would realize. You know what I'm saying? Like, he saved us from that. It's no other explanation. They could be like, oh yeah, my mom turned the wheel just a little bit. What if she did turn the wheel? What if it was stuck? Like, what if something else happened? You know what I'm saying? But God allowed us to be saved, because if we would have died right there, none of us were saved. You know what I'm saying? None of us had a relationship with God. None of us knew God. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad he saved us, and I'm truly, truly blessed. Thankful to my Heavenly Father. Oh, I'm so faithful. Y'all, I just want to encourage y'all, don't take time for granted, the time that we have on this earth, and don't take his grace and his mercy for granted. Because each day that we wake up, he's giving us another day to do better, to try again, you know what I'm saying, to help someone, to share, to love. And that's what I realized. Each day, a new day to do better, to do good, to love. But yeah, after that, even then, like, even after the accident, I was still stuck in my ways. I wasn't fully changed, you know what I'm saying? Or I didn't get baptized. I'm still not baptized, but I plan to get baptized. Or I plan to get baptized. I hope so. But yeah, I was still stuck in my ways, still cussing, making fun of people, not being gossiping, jealous, envious, but stealing. Well, not going out stealing, but stealing, lying, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything he told us not to do, I was doing. So then, what happened? I went to college. Well, I moved away from my friends. I went to a new high school. And then, I'm sorry if this story pretty long, I'm sorry. I went to high school. We were living in an apartment, then boom, we were homeless. And I was so sad because I didn't want to leave, you know, and I was going to graduate. And so I prayed to God, and he saved us yet again. He found us a place to stay. Me, my mom, and my sisters. He found us a place to stay. It wasn't the nicest or best place, but yeah. I mean, for a time we were homeless. We were living at a hotel. It's like y'all, going to school and being homeless, and going to school, being homeless, and like you seeing all the other kids who have cars, who have homes, you know, and all this stuff. It's kind of depressing. it's kind of depressing. Like, oh, I don't have a home. Oh, I don't have a car. Oh, I don't have this. Oh, I don't have that. And if you do work, like your money is going to hotels and all this other stuff, clothes, food. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really depressing. And I feel like that kind of put me in a rut again. But at the same time, I still pray to God about it. And I was like, God, please let us get this apartment. God, please, like, not please. I was begging him. And I was praying to him. And genuinely, and, you know, asking, like, if he actually will be given to you. You know what I'm saying? In the right conditions, the right space. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to go, I think after that, I was trying to go a relationship with him just a little bit, because I wasn't completely there yet. But, and I was like, God helped us again. You know what I'm saying? After we got it, it wasn't the best, like, bro. There's so many roaches, so many this, so many that. But hey, it was somewhere to live, so we lived there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't even know how to put it. It's like, yeah, we be discouraged and stuff because stuff don't go our way or stuff this, but like, it's somebody out there living worse than I am, you know, who don't have a home, who is homeless, who is out there under a bridge, who is out there on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what you gotta think about. Like, this is, even though we use that to make ourselves feel better, like, oh, it's somebody out there having worse than this. But it is though. It is, like I see people like worse than this, bro. Like, who don't even have the bare minimum. So why would I complain? You know, why would I complain? Why would I be ungrateful? You know what I'm saying? So hey, we lived there, and that was that. I was so happy because I wasn't happy at the, you know, at that fact. I was just happy that I didn't have to move back to Mississippi, or I didn't have to, you know, not graduate here, or, you know, because I had a job, I had friends that I liked, and I was comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I was in a comfortable spot at first. But yeah, everything's temporary. Your home, your car, everything's temporary. Everything can be here and gone tomorrow. Everything can be burned down, like everything. Like yeah. But anyways, that's besides the point. So yeah, God had helped us. He saved us, and I think I went to college after that. And I feel like when I first got to college, I was homesick because I used to cry. I used to feel lonely, and I was just homesick all in general. I didn't have any friends. Like, of course I met people, but yeah, I was just homesick. And I was an hour away, and I didn't have a car, bro. Being on campus and not having a car is the worst, because you gotta walk or take the bus, and even if that, you gotta ask other people for rides, and I don't like doing that. I really don't. So I used to just walk up there to the Target and stuff. It did what it did. It was what it was. Didn't have a car. I was like, that also kind of made me depressed. I'm like, oh, everybody else got cars, everybody else got this, everybody else got that. I'm not even knowing their situation. And I used to feel kind of jealous when people, parents and stuff, would give them a car, or would give them that. But hey, like, I don't even have no right to be that. Like, I'm gonna do the same thing for my child, what my child will have. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have, and I know what it felt like. But at the same time, my child will work for everything that they get. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just out here so you be a spoiled rat like some of these people are. No. But anyways, I'm sorry, I'm getting all off topic. But anyways, yeah, I used to feel a little bit depressed. I didn't have a car. I couldn't go nowhere. And even if I did have friends, I couldn't really do nothing with them. Yeah. Then one of my friends had got a car before me. And I was like, dang, because I think I was working. And I was trying to get a car. And I was like, dang, bro, it's just like, when am I ever going to get a car? Like, when am I ever going to do this? But God always got a plan for us, bro. Like, even if it's not at the time we want, you know what I'm saying? He got a plan. But yeah, I was feeling depressed about everything, basically. I was just feeling depressed in general. The demons kept attacking me or whatever. And then I feel like I slowly felt met or changed my life in a way for him. Like, I would start waking up, reading my Bible, or watching daily devotions, or trying to get close to the God. Like, I cut out cursing. I cut out most of my cursing music on Apple. Like, bro, I don't know my subscription in it, and deleted all the stuff, my music that I had. Like, some happened. Then boom, I came back. All my music was gone. So, but that was for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Cause I had a bunch of songs. Most of them had cursing in it, but I had a bunch of songs, and I'm kind of glad that happened, so I could start over, you know, with a new playlist, with a new this, with a new that. Christian music, a lot of music that don't have cursing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I did. I mean, it's still, I can't even lie, it's still like 1 or 2 or 3 songs that I have that have cursing in it or whatever. But like I've come a long way. Like, if you know me, I've come a long way. Because back in high school, before I had moved to South Cobb, like, I used to smoke, curse, hang out with my friends. I wanted to, like, do all that stuff. I used to listen to trap music 24/7. I can't. But anyway, yeah. I used to want to be in a mix. Not in a mix. Like, I was never that type of girl, like, be all over guys, nothing like that. But I used to be like low-key back party. But let me I can't. But anyways, yeah. And I think I just slowly met him. I slowly, like, and I don't even lie. I don't even try to lie anymore, honestly, bro. Like, anything I think that might be a lie, like, I make it to be the truth. I don't make it to be true. Like, it is the truth. Like, I don't want to lie to people anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that come out of my mouth, I want to be the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ask me if you don't want the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. So yeah, like, I don't even want to lie no more. No more lies. No more this. No more that. Like, tell people straight. Tell people how it is. No more envy. Being envious of other people. Jealous. Oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you start to, no more gossiping. No more masturbation, sexual stuff, none of that. Even though I never had sex, I'm a virgin. But doing other things, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. So yeah, I've stopped all of that, and yeah. Well, obviously, we all still sin. I still sin, you know what I'm saying? But I don't sin purposefully. I don't sin with intention to sin, not anymore. Not intention to sin, you know what I'm saying? Not sinning and then be like, oh, no. Like, if it's an accident, like, for the, oh, and then they come out, like, as an accident, you know, not on purpose. Anger, slow to anger. Like, I don't sin purposefully or with intention, like, oh, I'm gonna tell this lie, or like, oh, I'm gonna do this, or oh, I'm gonna do that. Like, actually, the other day, I did something that I wasn't really proud of, but I prayed to God about it, and I'm gonna try to do better from here on out. You know what I'm saying? Like, pray to God, repent, and do better. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and I'm slowly reading not slowly, I'm meditating on the word day and night now, reading my Bible, not cursing, not smoking, no drinking, having a day in a while. I'm proud of myself, like, cause, like, bro, if I can change, you can change, you know what I'm saying? God has the power to change anyone who wants to be changed, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people like, if you're lame, you're boring. No, bro. Like, what you do in this life will affect your eternity life. Like, when you die, you gonna have eternity. Eternity in hell or in heaven. Like, there's no other way around it. In hell or in heaven. I want to be in heaven. I want to be with God. I want to be with Jesus. I want to serve them, bro. I already know it's gonna be amazing up there. I already know. That's why I'm trying to live better now. But yeah, no more smoking, no more drinking, no more this, no more that. Sober-minded, you know what I'm saying? No more sexual stuff, like, none of that. Like, just to, like, I'm trying to be like God. I'm trying to be like Jesus. I'm trying to be Christ-like. You know what I'm saying? And that's my goal. But I'm sorry this is a bit long, but I hope that I stayed and watched the whole thing. But I love you guys, and thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, I didn't meet him in like this specific moment, this specific thing. Even though some other people have those experiences, I met him over like experiences over my life. Like, I realized, oh, that was God. He saved me from that. He did that for me. You know what I'm saying? He allowed this path for me to walk. Oh, I want this. He's like, no, I know what you want, but this is what you need. You know what I'm saying? So I thank you guys for watching. Bye.